What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to Shay's Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, I didn't get a chance to go to America's Got Talent because something actually came up and kind of pissed me off, and so therefore, I just decided not to go this week, and we're gonna reschedule it. So since I didn't go, I decided to come in here and do another live on this topic right here that you see in the description on, well, not on in the description, but up at the top or wherever you see it at. All right. But before we go into this discussion, if you enjoy this video, you can thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right. Welcome to all my new subbies, and thank you to all my subbies that's been with me for the longest. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, like I always say, and I do mean that from my heart, y'all. Also, did I put up the video? I didn't even put the video up yet. I'm thinking that I put the video up and I didn't even do it yet. But when I do put it up, make sure y'all go check out that Big Lots Come With Me or Browse With Me, where I show you guys all of their little cool Halloween decor. And check out my other videos that I put up in my shorts. And check me out on TikTok as well if you do have a TikTok account. All right, so let's go ahead and go over the Copyright Disclaimer Act like always. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, where allowance is made for fair use purposes, such as criticism. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get this actual copyright disclaimer out. Okay, so I can actually say the whole thing sometimes. All right, let's see if this is it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do the whole entire copyright disclaimer. Okay, so anyway, let's do this. Okay. Anyway, I was at fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Okay. And then it goes on and on and on. I'm not going to keep on going into all that. The entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in the comments section, and part of it is scrolling across the screen, as you can see. All right. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Nobody's in the chat yet. Hopefully people come in and watch. You know, if not, they can watch this back in the replay because I am still going to do this live. All right. So anyway, y'all, today's topic, before I do this topic, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope your work day went well or is going good, because, you know, some people get off of work late. Some people get off early. Hope your work day is going good. I didn't go out yet because it's so hot here. It's like 100. It is like 100 and let me see what the temperature is. 105 degrees, you know, and out here where I live at, it's probably hotter. And so I decided, since I didn't go to America's Got Talent, I'm going to go out just a little bit later. Like in a minute or so. Not in a minute, but like in another hour or so, I'll go out when it gets a little cooler. And then at around 6 o'clock, it really gets a little cooler and stuff. Hey, Coach Dude, what's up? Thank you for coming in. How's your day so far, Coach Dude? But other than that, it's so super hot here, but it's a sunny day. It's beautiful outside. Other than that, y'all, I'm having a good day. You know, even though somebody made me mad today, but I'm still having a good day. And then I had this little weirdo playing on my phone today, acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why some people from YouTube decides to play on your phone, like, you know, they don't have anything else to do. It's like something is wrong with them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually believing that I am believing that something mentally is definitely wrong with this dude, because who in the heck has time all day to sit up there and make proxy numbers? Oh, that's good. Coach Dude. Make proxy numbers to call you up and then say stupid stuff. You don't even know what the person is talking about. I gave somebody a number. I'm like, dude, I don't even associate with the other dude. What are you talking about, you weirdo? The thing about it, he is lying anyway, just to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? And then he wants my YouTube page down so bad. Dude, in case you're watching in the bushes, I always follow rules, okay? I know you don't, but I do. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know how you think you're going to get me off of YouTube. I've been here before you even came around. What you need to do, you need to get your pathetic stuff off of YouTube. You are a piece of crap. You know what I'm saying? You should not even be on YouTube promoting that foolishness that you do promote. But you will have your day. Trust me, you will have your day, honey. And you're gonna wish you would have never did what you did. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? And stop playing on my phone, you moron. Okay, I'm not gonna change my number. I'm just gonna basically block your number. You can use any number you want to. I don't answer numbers that I don't know of. Okay, the only reason why I responded to you today is because you sent a text. Okay, and so I can cuss you out. Yeah, I love cussing people out. I just know you didn't know that. You think you get me mad? You actually make me laugh. It's kind of funny. I love it because, like, if I'm mad at somebody else and somebody called me up playing on the phone, I'll take that out on you. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I want to say to that person, I'll say it to you. And that's what I did today. So you can call you want to. You're just gonna get some cussing out. It don't make me no difference. You're not gonna spoil my day or anything else. If you're not putting or taking money out of my pocket, you're not gonna spoil anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely don't do anything else. And that little thing you put in there, that little threat, dude, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. Make sure you just stay a distance from me. Because trust me, I don't be lying when I be saying stuff on this live. And that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? I believe in straight up action. Okay, so just make sure you stay away from me. And that's on everything. All right. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Coach Dude. Yeah, we got some weird ass people that likes to come and troll your channel. You probably already know this. And then they also make sure you don't do no more than 2 emojis too. And they like to play on phones like little bitty kids. I'm talking about like 30, 40, 50-year-old men and shit. They be like old as ever, man, playing on the phone. Stuff that kids don't even do. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up crazy. And you be like, who has the time to sit up there and make up proxy numbers, fake profiles to play on your phone or to play on your YouTube channel? That is so crazy to me. I have never in my life dealt with no foolishness since I've been grown, like the foolishness I have dealt with from some certain YouTuber. I'm gonna put it like that. It's not some YouTubers. It's one YouTuber that loves to play and loves to come over here saying stupid, untrue things. I mean, he just imbecile. You know what I'm saying? Just pathetic. All right. It's a pathetic excuse of a man. You know, one day I will do a live on men like him. Okay. Yeah, let him know this. And not active the way he think either. We don't be playing around. You got that right. Okay, and if I can't get active, I can also get somebody to get active for me. I know people all in New York and Philadelphia, Cleveland, Detroit, Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, the South, Florida. I got family members every day over. Don't play with me. And all of them are not like me, okay? I got some ghetto family members, okay? Some are even in games. So don't play with me, little boy, okay? Know who you messing with. I keep on telling you people this over and over again. I don't make false promises either. Just don't come by me, though. That's all I got to say. You can play on the phone. You can even troll. Just don't come by me at my door, because I'm going to exercise all every damn law that they give me. I'm exercising my rights, and that's on everything. I've done it so many times. I will have to do it again, and that's on everything. So you can whatever you want to on the phone. You can even play on this chat right here, but just don't come by me, okay, or my kids. Because I don't be playing around, little boy. I know you used to playing around with people, but Shay don't play. That's on everything. Okay, that's on everything. Let me speak a little bit more proper. Shay does not play. That is on everything. Okay, my guy? In case your pathetic behind is listening in the bushes. I want you to know that before I start my live. All right? There you go. But anyway, now that I got that out, because I know he'd be lurking in the bushes somewhere. He might be. You know, he may not be because he probably at work or whatever the case is. Yeah, you're right. They like to, you know what? As a matter of fact, he loves to receive type of things up that rectum. You know what I'm saying? I'm so crazy. You know, honestly, this is why I did this topic today, because I'm actually trying to be funny. All right. And I wish sometimes, you wish you do the title a little bit more tripped out so more people can come over, because, if you show certain things, they will come over quicker than just seeing a light bulb. If I would have put what do you call it, eggplant, or which I'm going to change this thing when I get off this live. But if I put like an eggplant or something weird, then they know what I'm talking about for sure. And then they come running, you know what I'm saying? And listening to this video, especially if they think it's about another person, which is not. It's about somebody else, this big, black, tall, Chrissy. I don't even think he's that tall, but this big, black, dark as night dude, that's what I'm talking to. Okay, that's who I am talking to. and that's on everything. He want me off of YouTube so much, and why? Maybe you should not be watching my channel, because before October, I did not know you. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to that. Me not knowing you. I don't call you. I don't text you. I don't even talk about you unless you play on my channel or call me. So, ugly little boy, leave me alone and go play with them little ugly little women that you call girlfriends. Do that. You know, actually, we know what you really call them, but I'm not gonna say it on here. You know what I'm saying? So go play with them, or go play with the men one. I don't know. Go play with something, maybe an animal. You know, not a dog though, because I love dogs. I love cats, so I need to pick an animal that I don't like. How about you go play with them fucking cockroaches outside, or a rat, or something like that? Play with something like that, okay? Because dogs don't want you, the cats don't want you, horses don't want you, the cows don't want you. None of those want you. Maybe a chicken, okay? Maybe that, or a rooster, maybe they want you, okay? And that's on everything. Trust me, you don't want to hang with me though, because I'll tell you but completely off. And then he said he's gonna make a video. I don't care what video you make, okay? Because I'm not gonna play those games with you. You are irrelevant in my life. I'm never gonna make a video back in response to your crispy, pathetic, loser self. I'm never going to make a video about you, ever. You're not that important. And that's on everything. If I don't talk about you here, I'm not going to talk about you, my guy. I'm really not. Because you are pathetic. And that's on everything. You really are. You are a loser. Okay? So leave me alone before people be reading about you in one of these headlines. Okay? And that's on everything. You know, getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, just I have to clarify stuff with you, because you are a loser, and losers like to make up stuff and try to insinuate what people are talking about when you don't really know. Losers do a lot of loser type activities. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I know your broke self don't have nothing to do but play online and work that little petty job that you work. Okay, and keep in mind, you say Uber Eats. Uber Eats is my side hustle, baby. I don't work. All right, I mean I do work, but that's not a real job to me. I don't work anymore. I'm a stay-at-home mom. Get that correct in your mind. I know you cannot get that correct in your mind because you are a loser. And losers only know one thing, okay? You don't know nothing about taking care of everything in the household, and your wife don't have to work. You're a loser, my guy. I'm not putting on, what's the name, out to guys who have to work. I'm talking to this one loser, and that's it, okay? I'm talking to you, all right? So leave me alone, okay? For real, because I don't play these little kitty cat games that y'all like to play on YouTube. And that's on everything. I be for real. Okay, I got a lot of police officers and stuff like that in my family. Don't let me use one of them. Okay, don't. Even out there where you live at. Don't let me use one of them, my guy. Don't. Okay, and that's on everything. You think you're slick, but you ain't that slick. And let me let you know something about proxy numbers. I don't care what fake number you use and how many times you change them. Everything can be traced. Everything. Because you are using that source to get it from. Dumb. All right. How do you think they catch people who are in mobs and things like that? People who do real serious crimes. So stop playing on people's phones, little boy. Okay. And get a life. And that's on everything. Now, let me go ahead and finish off with this daggone conversation, this topic actually, because I don't have that long. I already used up 10 minutes on this. I want to call him another name, but that may be a little bit tripped out. But this fur, I'm gonna put it like that. If y'all only knew the word I'm actually saying, then you would be laughing. Okay, fur, I'm gonna start calling you that, and that's F-E-R. I'm not saying fur or F-E-R. F-E-R because it actually goes with another word. Okay, that's what you are, though. You know what you like. Okay, now you fill in the rest. Okay. Anyway, y'all, there is a study that claims more American men are being hospitalized for having foreign objects stuck inside their rectum. Okay, and I think I made a mistake up here. I had that word up here before. Let me edit that. So maybe I need to change it back. Okay, because I got the other word. You know, these are two different things right here, I believe. A lot of people don't be knowing that. Let's see. Let me do it like this. R-E-C. Let me spell that. Let's see, make sure I spell it right. T-U-M. We're going to do it like that. I'm so damn silly. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I already know that. I don't need to do that. This thing is so crazy. I don't need to start the chart. I just wanted to edit this thing. That's it. Let me see if it edited the, okay, so it edited that. Okay, cool. Anyway, as I was saying, a study claims that more American men are being hospitalized for having foreign objects stuck inside their rectum. Okay, this is according to this article that I am reading. All right. Anyway, let me change the glasses. I cannot see. The only thing I can use these glasses for is this computer. Otherwise, I cannot use them things. Anyway, hospitalization for foreign objects in the rectum are on the rise, y'all. This is a trend that is both concerning and puzzling. According to recent data, there has been a significant increase in the number of people seeking medical attention due to foreign objects being lodged in their rectums. I'm trying not to laugh because this is so funny. When I was reading the article, I was cracking up. Okay. Why would anybody want to stick anything up their rectum, and especially a man? See, when a man wants to stick something up his rectum, I'm already signaling these alarms, because why would a man want anything up there? So if a man wants something up there, whether it's a tongue or whether it's a device or something like that, you are leaning toward the buy side, okay? Because I don't see why anybody would have a fascination, not no man, with having something up in that area. I don't even see why women have fascinations by that, because honestly, I'm just thinking it probably hurts. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and finish reading this, okay? Anyway, this alarming trend has caught the attention of healthcare professionals and researchers, prompting them to, you know, try to figure out the underlying causes and how to prevent people from sticking all these things up there, especially men. Okay. Now you might be wondering what kind of objects we are talking about here. Okay, let me let you guys know. Anyway, we all know the human imagination often has no bounds when it comes to being creative and being creative with rectal devices and just things you want to do in that area. People use these type of things. Let me tell you what they are. People use fruits like vegetables, like cucumbers, eggplants, and bananas. And some use some weird things like this right here on the screen, light bulbs. Okay. And that's crazy as hell, because I'm trying to figure out, why would anyone want to stick a light bulb? Sorry, wait, but hold on. Up there behind. You know what? Let me get my laughing thing, because this is hilarious. I cannot believe this. Who would want to stick a light bulb up their butt? Okay. Furthermore, tell me something. How does a light bulb go up that area? Okay, for real, being serious. How do you get a light bulb up that area without hurting something? Okay, because on a serious note, you can do a lot of internal damage from sticking certain things up in that area in the first place. Okay, you can get rectal fissures, which are small microscopic tears. Okay, in that area that hurt like hell. So I'm trying to figure out why. Would you want to put that up there? Then you can also harm. I know you will. I know you will put some things up there. You want to put one thing up there in particular. I know that for sure. Okay, but I'm gonna block you because I'm not gonna deal with you. Okay, so see, he's already over here doing stupid stuff. This is why I have to watch my chat, because this boy is absolutely nuts. He wants to stick something up in his butt. He probably already has some things up in his butt. Okay, from doorknobs. Let me stop. Listen, doorknobs, okay, like I just said, light bulbs. And why? I'm trying to figure out if they are using like the battery operated light bulbs, right? And you can turn the switch on when you put it up there. What type of gratification does that give a person? You know what I'm saying? What does it do for a person? What? Look at this. Y'all, I'm so damn stupid. It's ridiculous. Wait. We got to make this laugh again. So tell me, this sound tripped out. This laugh right here is a hot ass mess. Okay, but anyway, what gratification do you think some people obtain from sticking? Hold on, y'all. I'm so excited to announce that. What type of thrill do you have going on by sticking a light bulb up that area, especially one that you can turn on? Okay. Anyway, Y'all, like I said, they use all type of stuff. We know people use eggplants. Okay, that's why they always making jokes about that. And bananas. Okay, but light bulbs, when I saw that, I laughed my ass off because I was like, who in the heck would be actually taking a light bulb, sticking it up their rectum? You got to be pretty much out of here to be doing things like this. Anyway, they say it seems like there is no shortage of things people are willing to experiment with. But let's be clear about this. This is not a recommended form of self expression. In fact, it's downright dangerous. Okay? A study performed by the American Journal of Emergency Medicine claims adding that 4,000 Americans are hospitalized each year with these sorts of cases. I'm sorry, y'all. 77.8% of these people are men. And that is a damn shame. So let me tell you something. If you have a partner, and I'm being for real, and they want you to stick some stuff up there, you better ask yourself, is this person 100% heterosexual? Because I'm trying to figure out, why would a man want to stick something up their rectum? Okay? Anyway, the reasons behind hospitalizations vary, but one common factor seems to be a lack of awareness regarding the potential risk associated with inserting these objects into the rectum. Some people engage in this behavior as a form of sexual experimenting, while others do so unintentionally, often due to accidents or medical conditions. And I did not know you can have a medical condition where you feel like you want something to be up in your rectum. I'm sorry. Okay, it's just funny. Okay, so what medical condition is that? I got to look it up. Anyway, regardless of the motivation behind it, the consequences can be severe, ranging from discomfort and pain to serious infections and internal injuries, just like I was telling you guys. So if you find yourself tempted to explore uncharted territories in the name of self-discovery, think twice. Okay? So according to this article, the rise in hospitalization for foreign objects in the rectum highlights the need for education and preventative measures. Healthcare professionals are urging individuals to prioritize their safety and well-being by seeking safer alternatives for sexual exploitation. Okay? And then they're also telling people to be open and honest with their doctor, with their sexual partner, or whoever. And discuss with your doctor about the potential risk of inserting foreign objects into the rectum. And that way you would know, if you want to do it, if you want to do it to somebody else, and blase, blase. It is also crucial for healthcare providers to create a non-judgmental and supportive environment for patients who find themselves in these situations. Because I know you cannot tell me they don't be back there in the back cracking up. Can you imagine going to the damn ER, right? And you got, let's think of something weird. You got I don't know, because I don't know, these people are weird to me. You got a doorknob, okay? A doorknob stuck up in your rectum. Now, good and damn well, I just know people be cracking up inside, because I think I would be, unless I'm just seeing a bunch of cases, then I probably wouldn't be, because I'm used to it. But if it's like somebody coming here all of a sudden and they telling me this, I mean, I'm not going to laugh in front of them or around them, but I'm telling you, in my mind, I'm going to be cracking up. And then when I get off of work, I'm going to be cracking up, because that's damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you're a doctor, whatever the case is, you don't supposed to pass judgment or tripping out about it and things like that and making somebody be embarrassed or, just doing crazy shit. You should maintain your being professional at all times. Okay. And that way, that can help a person feel comfortable about coming to the doctor if they happen to engage in this type of stuff, and they can seek treatment, you know what I'm saying, and prevent complications that may happen because they take a long time to go to the hospital to see about that condition, okay? Also, they're trying to get more research and data collected on this topic, okay? By understanding the demographics, the motivations, and patterns associated with these incidents. Researchers can develop targeted prevention strategies, okay? Identifying high risk groups and tailoring interventions accordingly. That can help and go a long way in reducing hospitalizations related to foreign objects in the rectum, okay? Anyway, they claim that hospitalizations for foreign objects in the rectum are a concerning trend that requires attention and actions from various stakeholders. By first promoting education, then providing support and conducting research, doctors claim they can work toward preventing these incidents and ensuring the well-being of individuals who may engage in such risky behaviors. And it's definitely risky because, again, I'm still trying to figure out, especially a man who is claiming to be heterosexual, why would he want anything in that area? Okay, let's look up some reason why would a heterosexual man want to stick a device up his rectum. I just really want to know this because this is weird. Okay, and I'm going to ask Google, why would a heterosexual man want to stick anything up his rectum? Okay, so we're going to see if this is a normal thing, okay? So let's see. Okay, some people, okay, I'm reading something here, and this is just some possible reasons, okay? This is not like somebody just saying this. Okay, so they say curiosity. They enjoy the feeling of a thing up their bum. Okay, they don't have pockets and they need somewhere to keep their wallet. Okay, they try to be funny there. That thing is a suppository and they have a prescription for it. Okay, that's understandable. Yeah, like if you have hemorrhoids or something like that. But we're not talking about stuff like that unless somebody is basically sticking hemorrhoid medication up their anus, up their rectum because they want that weird feeling that it gives you. Now that's something is wrong with them. Okay, they are trying to transport illicit substance. Okay, that's different. Even if I was trying to transport something, there's no way I'm sticking it up there because look, the police are not stupid. They're gonna check there. Someone dared them to put something up their bum, and if they don't, they'll lose the bet. Please, you couldn't pay me to put nothing up. I'll just lose that bag. That's weird. Their bum itches and they need something to extend their reach. Who the hell puts something up in their rectum because it's itching up there? You need to go to the doctor if you're itching up there because either you have internal hemorrhoids or some other disease, or you got something going on, or you're allergic to something. And so they think it's funny. How? And there are many other possibilities. So let's look at some real reasons. Okay. I know this person right here said the same thing that I said because that stimulation there feels awesome. Okay. And I do hear many people talking about that. All right. But still, to me, if you are a heterosexual man and you want that type of stimulation, to me, it's still weird. Okay. I'm just going to be perfectly honest. Okay. Heterosexual. Yeah. A bisexual dude, a gay dude, but a heterosexual dude. Let's see what else they're saying. So let's see. Hey, Brown Sweet, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming in. Look, I'm reading one article. This lady said, my straight boyfriend. I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to have to get this laughing sound, but this is funny. My straight boyfriend just told me he likes to shove things up his butt. What? What? I can't. He cannot be straight. I'm sorry. I do not believe heterosexual men want to stick something up their butt. Okay, let's go ahead and read this. What else she said? This is crazy, y'all. Hold on. She said, please let me know if this is wrong. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right then and there. It's not normal. Okay, I don't care what they say. It's strange for me to hear, but I support him. He isn't interested in guys at all. He wants me to eventually maybe peg him. So that's what they call that, pegging. Okay, I understand that it's not gay because he is only attracted to females, but still finds pleasure in his behind. He's super into me, just as like thinking about me getting done as his porn instead of randoms. I think a lot of men probably feel good putting things in their behind because one of their feel good spots is there by the prostate gland. Girl, stop. Stop, girl. I mean, some of them probably do, but I still say that a dude who enjoys this is kind of weird to me. Okay. And I'm reading a lot of articles here where they are saying that straight men like it in that area too. Okay. Now this is crazy as hell. And then that's why they be wearing those butt plug. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see what that is. Because I always wanted to know what that was. So now I'm getting ready to see what that is. Okay. So they said, let's see. Men have anal entanglements because it feels good. But for that same reason, straight men can enjoy it too. Okay. Okay, where's that thing was at? Okay. So she said by stimulating the prostate, men can, you know what, just from that. I have seen this happen with my own eyes. Men are able to, you know what, without even touching their, you know what, just from the stimulation to their behind, thanks to the prostate. So let me see. So she claiming some psychological benefits of this. Okay, let's see what they are. I told these people in these articles, man, they be making you think that things are so correct to do when you are heterosexual, when in reality it's weird and it's not correct to do. This is weird. Anyway, she said for some guys, that type of play is a psychological thrill. Thinking of being taken like a woman by a woman. And if you are thinking about being taken like a woman, I'm sorry, and you're having that type of entanglements, you are not 100% heterosexual. I'm sorry. If you get off on being submissive, there's nothing that makes a man feel more meek than bottoming while taking something in that area. Okay, please. A man can still play the role of being submissive without having something stuck up his, you know what. Okay, he can let the woman take lead and do whatever else, versus doing that the other way. You can handcuff him, you can blindfold him, you can do whatever you want to without doing some weird, perverted, weird stuff. Okay, and I do not believe that a heterosexual man would love doing this. I just don't. I have never met one. So she said, for this reason, I often incorporate, you know what, play into my sections with my submissive clients, which are male. To make a man feel extra submissive, I like to position him. Okay. She's explaining all the way through to what she's have them doing. Okay. My gosh. I mean, she's going into strict details, y'all. Let me tell you something. You can read this article on Straight Men Like It in the You Know What Too by Mysterious Wit, WITT. All right. This is a damn crazy ass damn stuff she has here. And then she was even talking about the those plugs. Okay, I don't want to say the plugs. I never knew what that was. Okay, and I thought I was reading it a few minutes ago, but clearly I must have overlooked it. But I guess they use that too to stimulate the prostate. Okay, so that's what those are. All right, let's see. Let's see if she's gonna say anything about it real quick, y'all. This is weird. And she said men do get quite secretive about it. And a lot of men do. They be liking it that way and they keep it from their women and stuff. Because, obviously women are going to think you are a little, bisexual versus being heterosexual. But the thing is, though, but if I am with a dude and he likes stuff like this, I would rather him be honest with me not when we first meet, but like a couple weeks before we even do anything and tell me, because I don't, want to have a dude that's into rectal playing. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of weird to me. Okay. And if you want to be submissive, for me, you don't have to have somebody, do stuff to you in that area to be submissive. Like I said, there's other things that you can do if you want to play that role, to be submissive and the woman basically acting like a man and just doing whatever she wants to you. You can play that role without having somebody stick a device up somewhere that they shouldn't. Okay. That's crazy. And you can still feel extra submissive. So anyway, she says also, however, this type of play is great for men who want to feel dominant as well. There's nothing that says you are owning a woman quite like ordering her to worship your, you know what. To me, you're not playing dominant, okay? To me, you're playing the other side, what you really want. You want both people, men and women. Okay, this is just my own opinion. Okay, that's what you're playing, because it does not show dominance to me. It shows that you are attracted to having a man do this to you. Okay, as well as a female. That's weird, and I don't care. It's weird to me. It's not normal to me. Having somebody, how is this normal? How is it normal for someone, if you're not gay, how is this normal for you to want somebody to stick something up in that area? How is that normal? And certainly if you put like stuff like light bulbs, who does this? Okay. First of all, that area back there is very sensitive. Okay. You got to get it ready. So you using a bunch of, stuff to do all this. Okay. And then what about fissures? Okay, if you put something up there too big, just so many different things. You can damage internal things if you go too far, or if you go in different directions too far, or whatever the case is. Who got time for this? Okay, and then the other thing is kind of disgusting, because are you doing an enema before that? Because I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much you wash up there. If you are sticking something in that area, you can't tell me you don't smell something. That is disgusting when you think about it, okay? You got to be taking an enema. And like I told you guys, I have a couple gay friends and one bisexual friend, and he was telling me that you do have to take an enema. You should anyway. So listen, here are 5 reasons why guys want to try. No, I want them to tell me 5 reasons why men want to have themselves done like that. Not that they want to do a woman. See, this is telling me why men like to do it to a woman like that. But I'll tell you why some men like to have that with women is because it feels completely different than the JJ. Okay. It's like the pumpkin spice latte of entanglements, a novelty treat. I'm not even going to go into everything they're saying, because it's kind of risque subject. Okay, let's see what number 3 is. Hold on. I hate when they do this. Why do they do this? Oh, no, I'm not joining this. Okay, I'm not joining this to find out anything. They love to ask you to join stuff. So, okay, so they say it's considered taboo without being weird. It definitely is, honey. It definitely is, okay? And I don't see the other 2. But you just heard the 3 or 4 things that I said about that. And I know one particular reason dudes like to do it, because again, I think I already covered that when I said that they did. They said it feels different. Usually that area is more tighter and things like that. And some women like it because it hit, I guess, another, what spot. I'm thinking that's what it does. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. As a woman, I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot do that. Because again, stuff hurts at times when you use the bathroom, especially if you get, constipated. I never be like that, but I have heard people say it hurt to defecate at times. So can you imagine somebody trying to do stuff like that? That shit got to hurt. You cannot tell me it don't hurt. It has to hurt. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much stuff you use. And then, like I was telling you guys about the bisexual dude that I know, he had told me about the one time he had tried it, right? And he told me he was drunker than a skunk when he did it, right? And he said when he woke up, he was real sore. He had to go to the hospital. Okay, he went to one of those hospitals where you don't have to give your name or anything else, your real name, because he didn't want, none of his friends to find out, or his family members. So he went to a hospital like that to get checked out. And I'm sure that he was cut back there and things like that, because all the small microscopic anal fissures come from, that right there and stuff. And I think that was it for him. And he just told me he was sore back there. But who wants to do all of this? Okay, it's kind of disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else they're saying. Oh my God, these people are really perverted. Okay, so let's see. So let me see. I don't want to hear about why men like doing it to women. I want to know why these men be getting this done to them themselves if they say that they are straight. Here go another one. My husband really enjoys it for himself. He wants me to participate in pegging, or he will use a you-know-what on himself. But listen. You cannot tell me this dude does not have no bisexual tendencies. A lot of people be bisexual, especially men, and they hide this. They don't even want to tell themselves that they are bisexual. And they'll still marry a woman. They will still date women and things like that because they like both sex. But deep down inside, they want both. And so therefore, a lot of these type of people probably enjoy pegging. And that's on everything, whether they married, whether they have children, whether they just have a girlfriend. They are bi. Okay. Now she said, I am not comfortable in participating in these activities, and I often wonder if he is gay or will look outside our marriage to partake in these activities, as it's not something I can do for him. He swears to me he is not and just likes the feeling. Our, you know what, life is great. One of his favorite things is, you know what, sex on me. Hubby and I have been together for 8 years. We were both young when we first met, and this was 4 years ago. I would like to know if she is still with this dude right now. This lady said, yeah, some straight men like it, and she's been with some guys who love it. Okay. Like I said, there is a that spot up there, and but still, it's not for me. For me, okay, it's just not natural. Okay, you can still hit that G spot on a woman by doing different things. And as far as a man, I don't know what a man has to do, to reach that, but he shouldn't be worried about reaching a G spot up in his area right there. Why? Well, I mean, come on now. That's weird to me, y'all. I don't care. That's very strange for a heterosexual man to do this. He should he shouldn't even, honestly, he shouldn't even know about the G spot in that area because he's not a woman. Okay, first of all. Okay, and if he say he is 100% heterosexual, well, how does he even know it's a G spot in that area where and it feels good? And then another thing too, in order to get to that G spot, you got to first overcome a little pain. Who wants to go through that? And then, like I said, the smell, I don't care unless you're taking an enema. But most of the times, some people don't prepare, right? So you can't tell me you don't smell something. You just can't convince me with that. You know what I'm saying? This lady said, not my husband, but a close friend is into it. However, he prefers it from a male. So I guess he is bi. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some of these people will start with devices. And then next thing you know, you're thinking they're sticking around with a woman and it be with a man. Or either they have a deep desire for a man. And while you're doing this to him, he's thinking about his best friend or some other dude he doesn't see doing it to him. Okay? That's crazy. He said he likes a man to do this because they know where to hit the spot at, unlike a woman. She lets him seek it elsewhere whereas she isn't into it. So she let her husband go out. Yeah, she let her husband go out and do stuff. So you see, she's stupid as hell because he's out here having bisexual sex with men, increasing his risk of AIDS and HIV because you know in that area it spreads quicker because when you're having that type of sex, again, you can do breaking of the skin, anal fixtures and stuff like that, and the HIV virus or the other virus mints quicker through the bloodstream. So if you're having anal intercourse and you're tearing something there, that's why I can't do it. I don't know why these people do it. Right, it hurts for women. Okay, unless you are used to it. So how can a man be that freaky that he want to be in pain before he actually feel good? That's weird to me. There's something wrong with them. I'm sorry. There has to be some type of mental situation going on. And Anonymous said, this is suspect to me, and I agree with you, girl. It is suspect. Why would you want somebody to be in that area? I wouldn't even want, if I was a man, and I'm speaking because I talked to a bunch of men about this, I wouldn't want no woman to be even putting her fingers, her tongue, or anything up there. To me, that is strange. Okay, I'm a woman, and I'm not going to ask a man to do that. Okay, and that's on everything. So here we go. She said, I have watched quite a few sex shows and documentaries. I know I just said that crazy. Documentaries about this topic. She said, yes, it is normal for some men to love that on themselves. Their prostate is located up there and it is like the G spot. Can bring intense pleasure just like a female. Girl, it's not normal. Stop telling people this. It's not normal. The man should not be worried about that G filling up there in that area. Okay. That's for women. Okay. Wherever else his G spot is, you need to hit that. Okay. But not through the rectum. Okay. Y'all need to stop getting up on these articles on YouTube and everywhere else trying to make things seem like it's normal when it's not. That's what's wrong with y'all. Okay, stop doing that. And just because he's asking you to do it, it does not mean he is not bi. Okay, he's not gay, but he's bi. Okay. And she's a lie. She said most gay men would not go downtown on you. First of all, a gay dude who likes just dudes definitely won't be doing it. But if you're talking about a bi dude, he will do that. Okay. Let me tell y'all again. I went to a gay club by mistake. This dude tricked me and my girlfriend in the ATL. When I went in the gay club, it was bi dudes there. They were trying to talk to me. Okay. So they was trying to talk to me, and they was trying to talk to men at the same time. So yeah, bi dudes like both women and men, and they will do the go downtown on a woman just like they will on a man. Okay, that is crazy. These people always try to get you to normalize things that should not be normalized. They always try to get you to agree with things that are weird that you know good and dead gone well you would not even agree to. Why would anybody, any man, want you to peg them unless they do have some type of bi tendencies? Because why would you want it? You know what I'm saying? You're not a woman, okay? So why would you want it? I don't even know why some women like it, but you know, women are just what they are. You know what I'm saying? It's different, all right? Even though I don't believe that that area is made for that, okay, purpose, all right? It's there for you to defecate, okay? You don't even have a baby from that area, all right? You cannot tell me that is something that is normal. Period. You can have so many you know infections from doing it that way. You can have internal injuries if a person just go too deep, too hard in the wrong position, put something up there that shouldn't be. You know, just weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why they be embarrassed to go to the doctor. Okay, if you are embarrassed to go to the doctor about something, you know good and damn well it's not normal. Okay, because if you go, let me tell you something. If you go to the doctor and you go there, you may be a little embarrassed, but you go to the doctor and you know a prophylactic is stuck up in your um, area, you know, you have a JJ. You may be a little embarrassed, but you're not going to be embarrassed like you would be if it was stuck up in that rectum. Because let me tell you something, being, those things come off up in that area. Okay, that's normal. But having something stuck up in your, you know what, it's not normal. Okay, and that's on everything. You can even take your fingers, if you know what you're doing, you can actually pull that prophylactic out of that area. Okay, women, you know you can. You know y'all done had one that got came off up there. Okay, and you had to. Stop so damn crazy. You had to basically pull it out and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But trying to pull something out of your, you know what? You're not gonna be able to do that. Okay. First of all, you're not gonna be able to get your fingers up there. Okay. So no. Okay. So if your ass is embarrassed to go to the doctor because you know stuck a you know what up there or a light bulb, and that's you should be really embarrassed. Okay, a light bulb or some other weird stuff, child, please. That just tells you this is something you probably should not be engaging in as a heterosexual man. If you are bi or gay, then that's on you. But I'm talking to heterosexual men only. Period. G spot. You shouldn't even be worried about that G spot up there, okay? You just shouldn't be. You shouldn't even know it's a G spot there and what it feels like. The reason why I know it's a G spot there is because I took anatomy and physiology, okay? And being a woman, we have to do certain things at times too, and you can feel that G spot. Okay, let's keep it real. Women have to do a lot of things to themselves after they have babies and things like that. So we may know what that feeling feels like without even having any type of weird stuff going on back there. Because again, we are women and we have to look at certain parts of our body, and sometimes we have to do certain things to our body, you know, and things like that. Especially after you have a baby, or if you get stitches in that area, or you have to put cream there, just, you know, hemorrhoids, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, I mean, you wouldn't be putting a tampon back there, but I'm just saying that's why we know certain things about that area in the front because we have to use tampons and things like that. You men should not know nothing about none of these things, and certainly not no G spot up in your area back there. That's weird. Okay, you can touch other things and get the same type of reaction just about on a man. So why would you need to feel like you need to put something up in that area? I don't even understand why some men like to have their, you know what, by women. That's gross. And then you're gonna kiss her because you cannot tell me that you have her go brush your teeth. Because let's keep it real. Sometimes when unless you with a woman like me, where if you do the you know what thing, I'm like, oh, go brush your teeth. Most people don't say go brush your teeth before you kiss them or anything else. I'm so damn tripped out is that I remember when me and my ex used to be doing stuff, I would tell him to get up and go take a shower. I'm so damn germ fanatic. I would say stuff like that. That's kind of weird, I know. But you know, most people are not going to say go brush your teeth, rinse out your mouth, or any damn thing else. Okay, so to let a dude be doing the back door back there and then you kissing on him, that's disgusting when you think about it. And certainly if you are doing him and then you kissing on him and then y'all be wondering where all these damn mouth diseases come from and all these other diseases, please. These people are weird in this comment section right here. For real, for real. We need to talk about people who disagree about this. Okay? Because these people are like telling you why a straight man should take it up in that area. All right? It's crazy. They even got a copy articles about eating the groceries, okay? And even asking about men who like the finger up there. This is crazy. Like I said, to me, all of this stuff is weird for a man to have it done, regardless if the G spot, if there is a G spot in that, where it is, but regardless if that they want to hit that G spot. To me, if you need that G spot hit, there's something wrong, something going on. And you need to explore to see if you are really 100% heterosexual, because I really feel like you're not. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to be a doctor to make that, to think that. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I would think that a person is, bi. And if he's been legit with you from the start and you are into that, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're not into that, I think, when you meet a guy, he should be telling you the truth. If he likes, that type of entanglements, I think he should tell you so you can know. Because it's a tripped out thing if you meet somebody, right? And all of a sudden you found out they like doing it like that, but you didn't know. Because me, automatically, I'm thinking that you're bisexual. I'm just be perfectly honest with you. All right. Let's see. Now they're talking about some sexually transmitted diseases that you can catch from that area, okay? But they really are talking about men who have entanglements with men, okay? Of course, we already know they are a higher risk for sexually transmitted infections, okay? So I'm not going to cover that because we're not talking about gay people here. We're talking about heterosexual men who like to have random things up there, you know what? Okay, that's what we're talking about. We already know what gay people do. We're talking about regular men, all right? We're not talking about women, but we're talking about men. Because for me, unless this man is telling you that he enjoys doing this, I think it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? To expect a woman to peg you, okay? Or you to use a device to peg yourself. You know what I'm saying? Boy, these people got a whole type of stuff on this subject. Okay, so let's look at the health risk of let me see, of that type of entanglements. We're gonna look up that among heterosexuals because I don't want to know about it among gay people because we already know what that is. Health risk of a no. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. I want to do heterosexual because we already know about gay people and things like that. Okay. Well, like I said before, the most common risk is HIV. Okay, and it's very risky with people who are pretending to be 100% straight and they're not. All right, because these people be down low, they be hiding what they really want. And a lot of these people who hide what they really want and then ask their girlfriends or wives to stick things up there, or they stick it up themselves, and then be sneaking out with a man. These are the type of individuals you got to really be watching, because these are the type of people that will go out there because they're denying everything. Okay, they're denying everything. They're secretly doing these things that will spread, sexual diseases from, the riskier sex, which is anal, that entanglement. And it's just a known factor when you do that type of entanglements anyway. I think STDs spread quicker, especially we know that HIV does. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to this hospital NHS medical doctor site and look all of this up. Okay. Anyway, like most entanglements, anal entanglements carries the risk of passing on STIs, sexually transmitted infections. Okay. Anal entanglements is any type of activity that involves that area only. This includes pinna, you know what, that area with your you know what. Also, pinna, you know what, the area with a finger or toys or other devices, okay, food or whatever you want to call it. Also, the oral entanglements, okay, using your tongue, okay, and they call that Remy. Hey, listen, these terms I have never heard of them because I don't get into all this stuff. So all this is new. So I can actually start. It's called Remy. Yeah, I can actually start using some of these when I'm talking about this stuff. So it won't do no what's name. And people who don't know about it won't know what I'm talking about. But people who do know about it will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the main risk of those anal entanglements is that you have a higher risk of spreading STIs. Didn't I just say that? And many other types of sexual activities as well, but definitely through that area. Okay. And that's because, like I just told you guys, I should have stayed in the medical field. The lining of the anus is thin and can be easily damaged. Like you can get those fissures and stuff like that. Okay. So it makes it more easier for you to spread stuff and to catch stuff. Okay. Some of the things you can catch that way is the same things you can catch the other way, but you can catch it easier the other way. Chlamydia, genital herpes, genital warts, gonorrhea, hepatitis B, HIV, syphilis. And they said some infections caused by bacteria or viruses can be passed on through that anal entanglement, just like it can through oral, just like it can through the regular way, like hepatitis A or E. coli. Okay. It's also possible to pass on an STI by inserting a finger into someone's area. And I bet y'all didn't know that. Okay. And the reason being is because sometimes people do that and then go to the front area. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. All right. So those are some of the things that you can catch by doing that. And that's why I say it's not a good thing when people are claiming to be heterosexual, but they really are bisexual. And then they pretend like they, just like one sex, but they actually be doing, the most behind closed doors. And sometimes people who like to have that type of stimulation in the back, some of them be bisexual, not everybody, but I honestly believe that some of them be bisexual. And I really do believe that. That's just on everything, and if you watch some of these people for a long enough time, trust me, you'll see. And for women who like this, they said doing it like that way has led to health problems for women. So if you're a woman who like to do this, I'm just telling you about this. It can lead to a lot of health problems. Okay, you can get injuries there. Like I said, STIs are passed on quicker. You can get bleeding there, trauma, just so many things. You can hit organs there. Just a lot of stuff, y'all. This is why I don't engage in that type of activity. Okay, it's just ridiculous. You can also have a higher risk of incontinence. Wait a minute, incontinence. Damn, I have to think about these words sometimes. Incontinence. You can have a higher risk of that, than men because of their different anatomy and the effects of hormones, pregnancy, and childbirth on the pelvic floor. Okay. They also said women have less robust anal sphincters and lower anal canal pressure than men. And damages caused by anal penetration is therefore it can happen more often. Okay. They said the pain and bleeding women report after that type of entanglements is a indicative thing of trauma in that area. And it can increase the risk of many different things, the bleeding and everything, if that is coerced or if somebody forcibly do that to you. So that's, it's just too much. I just can never see any enjoyment of that. You know what I'm saying? You'd be better off if you like that for a woman, you would be better off if you use the, wet yourself and do yourself. because you would know where to go, how deep. You could do it gentle and things like that. I certainly wouldn't be going to no man to do that if I enjoyed that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a heterosexual man engaging in this, to me, for me, it's kind of strange. Okay, it may not be for you, but for me, it's kind of strange, and I just couldn't be with a dude that wants that type of stimulation in that area. Okay, point blank. That is crazy. And a lot of people do engage in it. Like I said before, a lot of men, they said 77 point some percent go to the hospital because they have different things in that area, which I find quite crazy. Okay, I mean, like I said, who would put a light bulb in that area or other weird shit? That's crazy. So let's go to some things people, men do put in that area. Wait, hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me go. What are some weird things heterosexuals? Hold on for a minute. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me go put my clothes in the dryer. Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna turn the music up. Let me take a quick short break and I'll be right back. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I gotta go change these clothing because in a minute I got to go. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, keep them straight. Okay, keep them the week. Oh man. No, let's take the week. It's not popular than Drake. That's so everything. That is crazy, y'all. Hold on 1 more minute, y'all. Hold on. This is a little commercial break. So get you something to eat, something to drink, and I'll be right back in a second. All right? Y'all know I can still do my chores, because in a minute I got to get out of here. But just go get you something to drink, eat, smoke, pop, or whatever you do. Hold on for a second. Let's go. Let me type this in here now. 1 more minute, y'all. 1 more minute. You got a 1 more minute to take a little break. Let me put something else in this washing machine real quick. So again, I hope you got you something to eat and drink. And then I'll be right back in 1 more minute. Let me do this. Yeah, what about? Jerome is from what's his name? From Martin. I know y'all don't know nothing about that. Martin Lawrence. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back. I am back. Thank you so much. That was a little break we had to take right there. Now I'm back with this tripped out topic. Okay. Whew. I was in there doing the Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. They was like, "Who is Jerome?" I said, "For Martin." You can tell they're younger. Okay, so anyway, I asked the question on here: is it normal for a heterosexual male? Hold on. Let me say so you understand it. No. Okay. You know what? I'll give you two. When you get to it, I feel nothing. I know I'll get there. Hold on, y'all. It's all that they say. Hey, got one of those, man. They got no more of that. You got me something. Oh, no. Put your hands on. What gets you to? You know, hey, I'm cute for her head up here. Okay, sorry, y'all. I had to go get my son 2 cookies because he'll overdo it. He like junk. Now, you know I had to give me two, too. But anyway, and I hope y'all got y'all something to eat, too, or drink. So somebody in this article said it is perfectly normal that a male, a heterosexual, insert things into his rectum. Okay, which is very weird to me. Okay, everybody is into this free choice and just do whatever you want to type of things. Okay, now even though I'm looking at a lot of people in this article saying it's normal, um, for me, like I said before, for me it's not normal. Okay, and that's just on everything. All right. Now, if you are in a relationship with someone, I sure did, girl. See, thing is, I got to stop eating junk too. Okay, my ass be in there, give him two, and then I go get me two Oreos. Okay, actually I got three. Okay, I'm lying. I got three. But anyway, for like I was saying about this. Okay, if you are in a relationship and you and your partner think it's normal for you guys, then it's normal for you guys. But for me, it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? It's just not normal. Nobody is ever going to convince me, not no doctor, psychiatrist, psychologist, a boyfriend. Nobody is going to convince me that a heterosexual man inserting things up his rectum is normal. Okay? Because to me, it's not normal. All right? In this new world we are in today, of course, people are going to say it's normal. They think a lot of things is normal that shouldn't be normal. Okay? And that's just on everything. I mean, how is this so normal to actually want someone to stick something up your, as a heterosexual male? But yet these same heterosexual male will talk about homosexual men. So you're hypocritical then. Okay? Because you can't tell me sometimes some of these men don't think about a what going up in that area. Because let's keep it real. A device, the real thing, it's going to feel different. Just like when women use artificial whats, it feels different than the real thing. And I ain't never used one before, but I'm listening. I'm telling you what women have told me. That's why I ain't never used one. Because I'm like, I'm going to want the real thing. And if I'm celibate, I don't need to be doing stuff to make me go out here and want to pick up some dude or some shit for that. So for me, if a dude is sticking random things up in that area, first of all, to me, it's weird. Okay, to me, if he's a heterosexual, to me, you got bisexual tendencies, point blank, and I would always be thinking he's going to want the real thing because the real thing, I'm sure, feels different than artificial and fake things and food and devices, okay? Because you got a real person putting all their feelings and stuff into it versus you or, just weird shit. That's just strange to me. So I don't care what these articles say about it being normal. For me, it's not normal. But I will tell you what the articles say, and that's why I'm doing that. So some of these articles are saying it's normal. And wait a minute, hold up. Can a guy like a finger in his without being gay? Okay, somebody said it is possible for a guy to like a girl playing down there without him being full blown gay. See, it just goes back to what I said. You say full blown gay, so that means that he's bi. See, people would answer their own questions when they keep on talking. Okay, and they would answer my question when they keep on talking. So I just said, for me, I think when a guy likes to have that area messed with, And certainly if certain things up in there, I'm not talking about filling on the area. I'm talking about actually putting things up there and doing other weird stuff. To me, they have bisexual tendencies. She is basically saying the same thing. He's not full blown gay. What is full blown gay? What is full blown gay? Okay, when she says full blown gay is meaning that if you're full blown gay, you like just men. But if you're not full blown gay, then that means you're bisexual. Point blank. And she says actions are not gay. Okay. When you are putting something up there, you are doing actions, but at the same time, you're enjoying this. Okay. You're getting off of this, you're getting gratification from this. So you are you know, getting off on this. So to me, you are, if you're a heterosexual man and you like having that done, to me, you have bi tendencies, point blank. And it is a entanglement act. I don't care how they try to change this. Okay, you got to put people asking their women to put on strap-ons. You trying to tell me that this person does not have bi tendencies, but he wants you to strap something on you to act like a man? See, he's not the only one that's a little bit off. You are too. To think that he does not have bisexual tendencies, and I don't know why he just don't come clean. Because why would you want somebody to put on a strap on to you know what you and you are a male and you asking your woman to do this, but you say you're not bi? Okay, ask some full blown gay people, just gay people, this question, because I bet you they're gonna say these people are they probably bi, and they probably can. I bet you they're gonna say they probably can get one of them. You know how many times I have heard gay guys telling me that a lot of heterosexual guys be claiming to be heterosexual, and then they get with them and they really are secretly bi in the first place because they let them get with them in secrecy, especially when they get drunk and high on drugs. The thing about it, if you are into women all the way, I don't give a damn what drugs, unless somebody knocking you out, that will make you have entanglements with a man if you're not interested in a man. And that's just use one of my friends gave me. He was like he had got so high and drunk that he did it. And I'm like, boy, you got to be attracted to men, because there's no way you could have let a man do anything to you or you do something to a man. And I don't care why you're telling me this stupid stuff, because I don't believe it. You are attracted to men. Why are you trying to say you're not attracted to men? Because you are. Until this day, he I don't know if he still says it, but I know he said it for a long time that he was not attracted to men. But yet he was talking back to men and doing other things with these dudes and letting them do things to him, using the thing as because he was drunk or high. But then if you're getting drunk and you let men have the entanglements with you and you don't want them to, you need to let that alcohol go and them drugs go. That's weird. If I'm not bi, there's no way I can let a woman do anything. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no mistakes, please, like that. You may get drunk and you let a man do something because you're drunk, but not something that you claim you normally don't do. No, I don't believe that. So this was a very interesting topic today, and actually, when I saw it on my phone, I said this would be fun to talk about, because a lot of people try to pretend like it's normal, okay, and they try to pretend like they don't have no, um, bisexual tendencies. Now, some people may not, but I still feel like it's kind of strange. Okay, I really do. Um, Let me see something, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, let's see here. So they do have some illnesses, okay, that can make a man want to do things like this. First, like paraphilic disorder, okay, and I guess that disorder can make you want to insert things up in that area for gratification, okay. So that's kind of, I never heard of that before, but I guess, okay. And then you got another one called um, polyembol polyemia. Okay, and I don't know if I said that correctly. It's POLYEMBOLOKOILAMANA. Okay, and that is the act of inserting foreign bodies into places like your that area or even in the front. And they say a lot of patients with Smith Manginus syndrome suffer from that. And they still say they can be considered a paraphilia. Okay, let's see. So when people suffer from this, they usually give them a detailed psychiatric evaluation, and then I guess they do some type of surgical management. I guess I don't know. Let's see. And the most thing that gets stuck in people, in most areas where people get things stuck in is obviously the esophagus. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Okay. Let's see. So they asking these people be asking some weird questions on these things, man. Stuff that I have never thought about. And I mean for real, they really do. Okay, let me see what are some things that they have had. So we just looked at a couple illnesses that make people want to insert things up there. Let's see what type. Hold on for a minute. I'm gonna do this. Hold on, y'all. I already told you some things, but you know, some people have used deodorant bottles, coffee jars, and what is a pet soap? That is crazy. And some of these things have came in that area when a patient has slipped on it. Okay, and they also use this is weird. Oranges. Okay, how in the hell can you get a orange up in that area? Then they use corn dogs, Bosco sticks, cheese filled with and bread sticks. That is crazy. And things like that. This is weird, y'all. This is very strange. Now you can't tell me something ain't wrong with people who do that. You just cannot tell me that there's something not going on. Okay, and that's just on everything. This is very strange, and I don't see a normal person doing these type of activities. I just don't. Okay, they still got this on here. I don't want to download this thing on my phone. Do not want Reddit on my phone. So people have did Barbie dolls, a pint glass, an egg, a cassette tape, a wine bottle, a coat hanger. These people are absolutely weird. Okay, let's see what else. A pair of tongues. Um, let's see. Here's the Barbie doll. I'm going to show you this. These people are damn weird. You cannot tell me people are not weird doing all these weird things. You can clearly see that Barbie doll right there. The Barbie doll. Then you got an egg. Okay, that's strange too. Okay, I see these purses right here too. A cassette tape. These people are crazy. A wine bottle and coat hanger. Damn, look at this. They must be intoxicated out their mind to be doing some stuff like this. Who does this? Okay, a aerosol can, a light bulb. I told you the light bulb. Let me see if I can see the picture of the light bulb because this is very strange. They don't have the light bulb on here, but they do have the wine, the aerosol can. This is the aerosol can right here. I don't see the light bulb in the X-ray, but they do have the can there. How can you get this shit up your rectum? Damn, it must be huge. Because how can you get that up there? A zucchini, which is they can do that too. That's weird. And it gets lost up there. See how it gets up there and get lost when you do all these weird shit, and they're gonna say that's normal, huh? Okay. Buzz Lightyear, and that's weird. A fork. Why in the hell would you stick a fork in that area? This is now you know it's something got to be wrong with a person doing this. A fork that you can actually damage internal organs. A Coke bottle. A lot of people do that Coke bottle. That is weird. I'm not gonna show you because you can see the front of them. Okay, so here you go right here. What? A handgun loaded? Okay, here's the Coke bottle right here. Okay, this is very strange. This is the Coke bottle. Okay, that's weird. Then you got the handgun. I can understand somebody probably did that to this person. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't do it to himself. That is weird. A eel, and the eel was actually up there biting his colon. Okay, liquid adhesive. Just weird. These some weird ass people. So you cannot tell me that is normal. Because why would you have an urge to stick all these weird ass devices in that area for gratification purposes? That is crazy as ever, y'all. But anyway, you tell me in the comment section, do you guys think it's normal or abnormal for a heterosexual man to want something stuck up in his area? Or if it's normal for him to want his girlfriend to strap something on or to use devices like you know what or anything that's safe up in that area. Do you feel that this is normal for a heterosexual man to do? And do you think you could be dating a dude that does this or married to a guy that gets off this way? And do you think it's normal for a man to want gratification by hitting that G spot in that area back there? Do you think that? Okay, so let me know in the comment section. I will put this in my community area to see how many people answer that and try to be truthful. Because if you get off on this stuff, then you just do. But if you don't, then that's cool. All right, because I definitely don't. I think it's weird. I just told you guys I don't. I could never date a guy like this or marry one, and I just think it's very strange. And this is on everything. Okay, let me see. Is there any um, breaking news that I need to talk about real quick before I get ready to get out of here? That conversation though was really, really fun. I like talking about it. I could have made it really tripped out, but I decided not to, besides the laughter that I did at first. But let me just see, is there any breaking news that I need to report real quick before I go? We've been on here for an hour and 22 seconds. Let's try to make an hour and 30 and then get out of here. Let me check real quick, okay? Real quick, y'all. That was an interesting topic. I'm going to have to read some more about that because that's a damn trip. And I mean that on everything. I wish I could show that, okay? Let's see. So let me go to the site that I really don't like, Newsweek, but I keep on using it. Okay, let's see if anything happened that I needed to address. All right. Okay, so we do got a viral photo of a woman hanging out of her car window with an AK-47, and this leads to an arrest. Okay, so let's read that real quick. These people are absolutely nuts. This is in the Bay Area. Okay, I should have known. Anyway, a Bay Area man has been arrested for gun possession after a viral photo allegedly showed his partner toting a mini AK-47 as she hung outside of a Cadillac during an illegal car show in July 2021. Police determined that the car belonged to Christopher Gonzalez, 26, by browsing his Instagram feed. Not only does the car match a car that Gonzalez owned at the time, but Instagram users tagged him in a photo from the incident and mentioned him by name. These people are so stupid. They put everything on social media. Anyway, I'm not going to show you this picture because she is holding her little GUN, her little AK in her hand, but I will show you this part of it. Psycho, 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 psycho. Told you these people don't think before they put everything up on social media. Just stupid. There she go right there like an idiot, you know. That is really stupid. I know you're trying to see all this stuff on here, but anyway, this is old, so it don't really matter. Yeah, it don't really matter. Ain't no address or nothing showing on, so it don't fucking matter. All right. And it's old as ever. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. So this dude, I believe, is also in a gang who was accused of killing a 15-year-old boy in 2019. Let's see. Anyway, the guy that they arrested is currently awaiting trial in the Santa Rita jail in Dublin, California. He will appear in court on September the 7th and faces up to 15 years in prison. For what though? Let's see. Okay. Anyway, the dude who the gun belonged to has current charges that are not connected to the photo. He's accused of owning 3 guns and ammunition as a felon, including 2 pistols that were unserialized. Police searched his home in June and discovered a backpack that was allegedly thrown into his neighbor's yard. They conducted a DNA test on the backpack and weapons and found that it was a match. Okay, anyway, prosecutors have fought for Gonzalez to remain locked up ahead of his trial, claiming that he has close ties to a notorious member of the blank blank gang accused of killing a 15-year-old boy in 2019. All right, so the person who was holding the AK hasn't been named, and I don't know if they arrested her or anything for holding it outside of the car window like that. So I don't know if she got charged or anything because they don't say. But anyway, that's why I say people got to watch what they do. They got to watch what they let other people do. Because if you know you are a convicted felon or you have done some criminal activities and the police may be looking for you, why would you let your friend or girlfriend do something so stupid and then post the shit on social media so the police can see it? That's stupid. Okay. You know what? He deserves the stupid award, and that's on everything. He deserves the stupid ass person of the year award, and that's on everything. That is crazy. Why would you even let the girl get up there with the AK-47 shit? And then even if she did, I still wouldn't let her do it because somebody may take a picture. You know what I'm saying? Please. And then you post the stuff on your social media. Come on now. So yesterday had a car chase out here, and the people who was driving in the car was tossing guns from the car. And one of the guns went off on the freeway, y'all. Okay, so that's crazy, man. Anyway, 2 people were arrested. They was trying to throw away the firearm. Okay, and one of them just started shooting, I guess. Anyway, it happened on westbound I-80 near the American Canyon exit. A lot of police from different jurisdictions, different areas. Let me just say it like that because my ass, this pronunciation of these words, some of these words, they came to help in this chase, this car chase. I forgot what you call it when they be chasing you, the police. Anyway, let's see what else they said. This was on the news. I'm pretty sure of this. They always put these high-speed chases on the news. Anyway, 2 people were arrested. One of them is 35-year-old Oscar Garcia of Oakland. He was hiding in a tree and taken into custody without further incident. They searched the vehicle and they found 2 ounces of suspected drugs. And both of the 2, Escamilla and Garcia, was booked into the county jail. Let me see when did they get the other one. So the other dude exited the car and fled on foot. And so they chased after him. Okay. So yeah, that's a damn trip. Okay, so both of those 2 are in custody. They did not put up or resist or anything else, or fight or anything. Okay. So let's see what else happened here before we get out of here. Okay. Out here in Cali, they got a fungus rapidly spreading across California like never before. I heard about this days ago. Let me see what the name of this fungus is before we get out of here. Got one more minute. Let me hurry up. So it's a seasonal valley fever fungus. Okay. They say it is spreading further north than it usually does, and many believe that climate change is to blame. Okay. It goes by another name, but I'm not going to even try to say this. But then again, I will, so y'all can laugh. It's coccidioidomycosis. Oh shit, I did it. Oh shit, I did it. Oh shit, I did it. Coccidioidomycosis. What did I say before? Kako. I forgot what I said, y'all. I think it's Kako. No, it's Kaki. No, I forgot what I said at first. I can't remember how did I say this. It's Kakai Dio Audiomycosis. Let me see if I can say that fast. Okay, let's see. Kako Dio. Damn, I forgot how to say it. Kakai Dio Audiomycosis. Coccidioidomycosis. 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 Damn, these words are hard. Let me see if I can say it real fast. Coccidioma. Wait a minute, hold up. Cockeye. It's not cock. It's not the hell. It's not cocoa. It's coccidioidomycosis. Coccidioidomycosis. That's the name of it. I can't say it real fast because every time I try to say it fast, I mess up. These words be hard as crap. Okay? Hey, Mo Bang for your bucks. Thank you for coming in. So it's coccidioidomycosis. I bet y'all can't say it. Let me put it in this daggone chat. I should open up my panel, but I'm getting ready to get out here. Next time I will. This is the word. Let's see. It's cockeye. Wait. Cockeye-ido. I think that's how you pronounce it. Somebody look it up online. Ido. What is it? I-D-O-I-M-Y. M-Y-C-O-S-I-S. That is the name of it. Let's see if, let me, you know what, let me put it in Google thing. Let me see how I'm so wrong. But let me first finish telling you about it, then I'll do that. Okay, anyway, that's contracted by breathing in fungal spores that spread through dust particles in the air after a stream repetitive. I always say that way because I can never say that word the other way. Periods of rain and drought. San Joaquin Valley used to be one of the only areas that experienced high levels of valley fever cases until now. So that is spreading throughout further northern California, if I'm not mistaken. I think they got that. I think I got that right. So anybody who's affected by that, my prayers are extended out to you guys. Okay, so they also call it Kokai. So that would be easier to say than trying to say the whole word. But let's go see how to pronounce this word for real. Let's see if I was right or semi-right. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be there, but not all the way there. Let's see. I bet you I said it wrong. So let me tell y'all what I said again first. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to first spell this shit right. Wait a minute. How do you spell this shit? Okay, here it is right here. Okay, wait a minute. So I said it was pronounced Kokai, Ido. Wait, what the hell did I say? Kokai, Ido. No, Kokai, Ido, mycosis. Okay, I said something like that. So let's see if that's how you pronounce it. Pronounce Coco, Audio, mycosis. This damn thing don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let me say shit. Wait, let me just say pronounce this because damn, this thing don't know what the heck I just said. Pronounce. Okay, let me put it on here now. And then we are going to get out of here, y'all, because it's time for me to go. Okay, come on, light. Come on back on. Okay, let's see. Coco. Wait a minute, I'm spelling the word all wrong, y'all. Coco, here it is right here. I got too many eyes. There's only one eye after CCI. It's only one eye. Okay, listen. I knew the fuck. Listen to this. I said it. I was almost right, not correct. But here we go. Okay, girl, boy, say it again. Shit. Okay.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of these diseases, as well as how to say more interesting names from science and medical terms many mispronounced. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel to learn more, become part of the community support. Coccidioidomycosis.
Okay, I got the mycosis right. Coccidioidomycosis. Coci, not cockeye. It's, wait a minute, how do you say it again? Cocidio. It's coccidioidomycosis. Coccidioidomycosis. There you go. I got it. Coccidioidomycosis. Coccidioidomycosis. And actually, when you look at that word, once you see it and see how to pronounce it, you can actually see why they say coccidioidomycosis. So next time when somebody talk about yellow fever, you hear that coccidioidomycosis, you'll know it's yellow fever. And if they ask you for the medical name of it, you can say, okay, I know it's it's coccidioidomycosis. I think I said it right. Coccidioidomycosis. It's really kind of easy once you get hang to it. Coccidioidomycosis. 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 Do it now. Coccidioidomycosis. Coccidioidomycosis. Now, what is that? Coccidioidomycosis. Okay, y'all. But anyway, that is all of the breaking news for today, guys. I'm going to have another exciting live for you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to come on earlier. If not, I'll be on in the evening, but I'm going to try to come on earlier and stuff to do this live, okay? I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. This was a fun live. I really did enjoy it. Thank you to Coach Stu for stopping by, showing support. Y'all can check him out by putting that in YouTube search. Again, once I make what's the name, the thing, then we can drop links, okay? I want to say thank you to Brown Sweet for coming by, showing support. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you to Mo Bain for your bucks. Thank you, Tim, for coming by, showing support. Y'all, check Brown Sweet out. Just put that in YouTube search. Also, check out Mo Bain for your bucks. YouTube search. Who else? And that's it, y'all. And thank you tonight by always doing this job every time it's here. And thank you to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Don't forget, check out those questions that I ask. Okay, number one, do you feel that a heterosexual guy who wants anal stimulation, do you think that is normal? Okay. Number two, would you date a guy who wants anal stimulation? Okay. Number three, do you think heterosexual men who want anal stimulation, do you think that they are straight up heterosexual? And number four, I think that's it. The three questions. I'm gonna put that on my community board as well. So if you want to answer that, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see. What is Bank of America saying to me? Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're just telling me that they transfer that to me. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, that's good. I love that. I love it. All right. But anyway, we are getting ready to get out here. Don't forget, guys, this was a fun ass live. I hope more people watch it because it was fun to do. It was a trip. You know, we learned a lot of stuff today. We really did. Okay, so thumbs up this video if you like. Okay, also hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos and subscribe to the channel if you want to hear more stuff, more tripped out topics and things like that, and see Dollar Tree and regular shopping hauls and see me act the nutty fruit cake and see me dancing and act the nutty fruit cake on my shorts and just see some of the things that I do. Check Shades Tube out. It's the place to be, and that's on everything. All right. It really is. And if you want to show financial support to this channel, you know, if you want to do it like that, you can do that too. And you can do that by doing a cash app to $ShadesTube. All of these donations goes to paying for StreamYard. If I ever get on camera and use more lights, I'll have that. Just whatever I need to do, upgrade this membership to the $49 one. That would be great. Just anything that I need to do, go to a speech class so I can learn how to speak a little bit slower and pronunciate all my words completely. That would help. You know what I'm saying? That would help, you know, pay for all of that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can feel free to cash out $ShadesTube if you like. All right. And thank you so much in advance for everything. And thank you for subscribing as well. Guys, have a great remaining Tuesday and a blessed Wednesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another exciting topic, y'all. Okay, so stay tuned for tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Good night, y'all. Take care. Oh my gosh. How? Okay, let me put that music on to get my ass out of here. Okay. Peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day. Okay. A good evening. Good night.